right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no break, baby. Let's go. Oh, nice right hand punch. Yeah.
Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. And now some distance as they pull apart. Lands with the left. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Hook in the clinch there by Nurmagomedov. So more output, at least in the early going. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Thought about it, takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Mitchell's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh! With authority, the body.
Uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, Deese.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Side control now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Mitchell's back in full guard.
And now he's in a guillotine.
Ooh, it's tight. Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way.
And John, I think that points to the fight IQ. Knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he will take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to set up another submission.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
So close. This time, get it. Get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submissions.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground opponent.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They work very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Mitchell's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Push him on!
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Nice pass.
Mitchell's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight. Another big takedown.
High-level guard pass that...
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, doubling up on the elbow. Flush. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Changing the position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Great job last night. Same thing this round. The ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more... Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Connected with a solid punch right there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He gets in single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nice straight right lands.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Here's the kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Nurmagomedov's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Big right hook there by the champ. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Another takedown leg.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, feet on the hips here.
Keep working.
Nice elbows there. Mitchell's back in full guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
He's working on the armbar.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Nice move with punch.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, and he's back up again. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Clean with the right hook. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever done.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And Mitch is in a takedown. Why not? Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go at. Beautiful transition. Getting him out here. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Excellent ground and pound there by Nurmagomedov.
Watch the arm. There's the arm bar going up.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, no!
You need to work out his position.
No way! He got out!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lifts the fight on.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Big ground and pound.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Throws that teep. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Good series of punches by...
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Mitchell's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do... Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots. Oh, nice. Big shot lands for both guys. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Mitchell's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready. Go.
It is the 5th and final round. Uppercut lands.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. And the elbow continues to be the weapon of choice.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have taken for a ride.
Nice double leg, nice finish. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's out. What submission defense on display.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here. Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not gonna help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, close guard now. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that against him.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down. As a defensive fighter, there are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC. And there's that jab.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
And the strike lands clean.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Another big takedown.
Attempting an armbar here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hip.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have. Quick jab lands there.
Mitchell's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented and is so disciplined that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him. Oh, big elbow. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here. More strikes to the head.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
Another big takedown.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision,